is James, and welcome back to Futureman. Nothing's happened since you guys were all here. It is basically just a few days after you saw us win against Hervian, and now we're taking on new second in the league, Feyenoord, followed up by West Ham. Yeah, this is going to be great, guys. Just going right on through. Also, a little bit of a club rotation because we needed it. And Ray gets the start because Antonov picked up a slight injury. He could probably start, but, you know, we have a quality backup keeper who is developing like crazy. So why not give him the start? Toth and Kasim start up front with Rupa right behind them. DeLuca and Checha get the start in the midfield because I felt like I needed to mix it up a little bit. They need to get some game time under them. They've been mainly super subs, and Lissandro, let's be honest, he has been tanking pretty far, probably because his high usage rate. So we're going to do that. But Severino has actually been improving a ton too. And I'm going to need them for the next game against West Ham. So a little bit of rotation I think is okay. Nisa and Vasilia start, Brax, Van Bleen, and Rai. The plan is midfield stays the same. Maybe look at rotating the wingbacks out early and then maybe get Toth off and Brax when we can. Checha, that's fine. I think he'll be able to survive the match. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's hope it goes through. The Feyenoord, I believe, a lot of these teams in the upper echelon we haven't really done well against in the past couple matches. That being said, that's a lot of it's before I took over. We did lose again. We did lose against them pretty close to the end here. Van Diesel is their guy who looks pretty darn scary. Because Shavara doesn't really. He's more of a winger. Melnews, he's definitely a winger. All right, let's kick off. No Champions League music yet. I think is the away game at West Ham. I wonder. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that and see. As Rai's on the ball here, Checha's right there. Checha's right there. There you go. There's Checha. Oh, the patented Checha over the top, over the defense for Toth, who scuffs it but sends the keeper the wrong way. And ladies and gentlemen, that's his 10th goal of the season. Vladimir Toth is a man in form. You love to see that. Breaks the line perfectly, does exactly what he does. He runs the channel. I love Checha, Toth running the channel, and Checha's just showing why he's just absolute class. I also like the fact that he's defensive. The only problem I have with Checha right now... Whoa, that is a rocket. Jesus. The only problem I have with Checha is that he's got like 9 pace. He's not fast. So... that's kind of a thing. I wonder, now I'll have to take a look at this and see, can he play as a holding mid? Because if he is, if there's ever a time where we need to drop and have a holding mid here in the tactic, along with the 2 midfielders, I would love to have Checha be the guy who can sit. Because he's got the tackling and passing range to do it. Rupa's here. Kasim. That was horrible. That was not a good pass. Van Diesel, Henudis. We'll say Ray had that covered the entire time. I'm going to go... I think we're doing okay, but we definitely do better. Yeah. And individuals can do this. And you keep going. You're going to prove the difference today. Appeared inspired. There we go. We turn him around. Rupa from distance. Whoa! That's a swinger. Toth is going to get this one. Find Vasila. Still Vasila, gets the cross in here. It's cleared. Hellenis is on it, but Neeson's there. Deluc, Checha, Rai, Deluca, Van Bleen. Oh, that's a tap. Oh, is that a second yellow? Feyenoord on a red. Okay. Oh, this is dangerous territory. Deluca has been known to curl. Oh, that is about as good as a free kick as you will absolutely see. Just absolute thunderbolt into the top right corner. Boinks it in. Ladies and gentlemen, thank God for Andy. As they are now playing with some... They're playing with fire a little bit here today. Carson's, that is not the best one. Checha was going to win that. Delica, okay. Checha, Brax, Vasilla, ball in. It's going to be easy collected. I think the one thing we also forget to underestimate is with these guys is that, like, this is a big, tall midfield, too. Like, Checha and Andy here are pretty damn tall. Rye, Van Vleen, Kasim, Checha, Toth, Rye. Oh, that's problems. He was onside. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Maybe a foul leading up to the play. Yeah, their hands are up. That means we scored a goal. All right, it's 3-0. So you know what that means. All right, here are the changes. Toth comes off. He's scored a brace, which is great, and we love him for it. But there's that. Igor Gorgitz is going to come on for him, just because I want to protect a yellow card. That's essentially it. Our wingbacks will also make a change. Alacide and Bosch comes on there. Those are the 4 changes we make. We keep the last one just in case. Checha now, from range, you know, that wasn't too bad. You gotta love a 3-goal lead here. All right. 75 minutes now. We'll go to balanced. Boop, boop, boop. And we are going to slow the place down. So now we just slow down the game. Rye gets it out here to Bosch. Goritz, Rupa. Bosch, I mean, if that was Neeson, he probably gets there. That's all right. Rod, Van Vleen, Checha, Gorgitz, Van Vleen. By the way, I did notice this. Van Vleen should come off for... Van Dijk hasn't gotten a run of games, and he came back from fitness, so we're going to do that too. Van Vleen, Al-Assad, Brax, Al-Assad, Brax, Checha, Brax, Van Vleen, Rye, Bosch, over the top for Kasim, ripples the net. Perfect. You see, like, it is just Lasorda's got a free kick on him. The soda. Perfect. There we go. A nice, easy win. Controlled the game after the red. Nice work, everybody. Well done. Well done. Claps all around. Claps all around. Happy days, happy days, happy days. We absolutely love that. And yeah, those are clickings things we need to do. Keeps us top of the league. Herveen yet to play. Ray keeps a clean sheet on his debut, and we are happy the fact that we have a one. We are going away, too. Huh. Okay. Interdasting. Toth gets another brace, another 2 goals. You're amazing. I love you. Humbling in defeat. We are still doing really well in the league. I need to go to training here real quick. Where is my training? There is my training. I need to go to calendar, go to next week, and I need to do match preparation, match review. Always review your match from the prior week. That, as you can see, it's very often there's no all players, and it raised their tactical familiarity and team cohesion. So it's important to do this one. Also, you can do it on a day that's like recovery and physical or recovery and community outreach because it's just good for them to do. Okay. We move on to West Ham, and I'll see you here for that. Okay, we are back for the Champions League. Fitness issues in center back is going to be a problem. Or is it? Let's give the 18-year-old... Yep, the 19-year-old Zeno 8th year is going to start against a Premier League side. How could this go wrong? No, let's start Rye. We can rotate out if we need to. Rupa should also be pulled for Regal. Does Regal have anything with problems with big matches? Regal, how are you? You're a consistent performer. You got good work rate and speed. You have no problems with big matches. That's fine. What about our other boy? Altor. You have problems with big matches. You are a somewhat consistent performer. All right. This is how we're going. Defense is going to be a little bit tired, but that's fine. Ensenov, Brax, Van Vleen, Rai, Neeson, Vasila, Lysandra, Presinelli, Regal, Kasim, and Toth. Pulling off Toth at least saved a little bit of his fitness. Kasim's a little bit tired, but we always have Moreno we can bring on. We've got a good rotation. If you notice, too, the other guys, Barry and DeFrank, I sent them back down to the under 18s. We actually don't need them because you can see we actually fill a full Champions League squad with these 3 guys rotated out. So we're going to do that. Let them be in the under 18s. Let them develop. Let them play in the Champions League under 18s to get experience there. Stonks. Yeah. So here's the team. Here's the bench. Let's pray to God that we can do well. Ritu will come in maybe in the second half if we need a goal-scoring effect. This is at the London Stadium. So it is just a quick little jaunt across the English Channel for us. Until he's fit enough to play. There's the Champions League music, which you guys can't hear. Or maybe you can through my headphones, I don't know. Of course, West Ham would be playing a 4-4-2. I wonder if we get a split of the revenue. I don't know. Because boy did they pack this place. There they are. West Ham. I think the last time we were in England or Den Haag for a competitive game, it was against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh, that was not good. It's just nobody's going to cover that. Yeah, we were definitely caught napping by West Ham there. Just a lumped ball over the top. Nobody decides to tackle it or go up for the header. And just demand more. Lissandro, Brax, Van Vleen, Lissandro, Van Vleen, Brax. It's going to say with a 4-4-2, we should be able to break this down. That's onside. I don't care what you say. That is very onside. By the way, Regal, the guy who we brought in on a free from Switzerland, the Frenchman coming in here. Very clutch. Oh, actually, that was closer to being onside than we thought. But very good. Sestinero, Rai. I want to say that's offside, but who knows? Yeah, it's a goal. Yeah, he's definitely on. Remember, have to remember, Champions League, we were punching way above our weight class here. West Ham is a Premier League side. They have the most money. Regal onto Rai. It's cleared. Is Toth going to collect this? He is. Regal onto Toth here. What can the Slovak do? Toth. Vasila. Back post. Pressineri used to play for Man City, and he knows what it's like to play in this stadium. As my camera has died. Don't worry, we will fix that. Toot sweet. Now we have gone and drawn it back up again 2-2. Bang. See, look, camera's back, folks. That's the beauty or not beauty of using a virtual camera. Lissandro. Regal. Toth. Did he hold his run up enough in time? I think so. No flag went up. Now it's West Ham. All right, that's going to be a yellow. No, he didn't get a yellow, but Brax is on one. As we now go back up to 7th position in the Champo, which is very interesting. Pottage. As they just go freaking 3-0. 3-2. Is it Neeson? Just nobody. Rye doesn't even mark him. He's the man who should be marking. How much back and forth? Lissandro, Brax, he's the guy you want. How much back and forth are we going to have in this game? Brava. Launch ball. There we go. Around the corner. Kasim. Lissandro. Toth holds his run. Kasim is there. Kasim shoots. What is this game? What is this game? It is 3-3 and it's not even halftime. Nobody's decided to play defense today. It's all offense all time. That's what this is. Kasim, Lissandro, Toth is onside, holds it up, catches Kasim's run, and Kasim from barely inside the box just fires it low into the bottom right-hand corner. Den Haag fans go crazy in the away end. Funniest thing is that we have had more possession and the more quality shots on target. Kasim. Oh, Van Vleen. Carroll. Whoo! Free shot on goal there. Yeah. Holy crap, guys. Let's calm it down a little bit here. Jesus. All right, Amundo. Silomundo. Morta. There's going to be a lot of offside plays here. Oh, it's a goal, too. These guys are just breaking our back line. Like crazy. And I don't have much on the way of the bench that I can really make changes to. Can we clear this? Away? Still more away? More away, please? Yep, you got it to the right guy. Ah, Toth. Oh my God, guys, what are you doing? Block that. Thank you, Jesus. All right. Okay, yep. Prax needs to come off for Van Dijk and then I am literally changing my 3 center backs and my right wing back. In danger of losing composure. All right, let's just make that change too. Let's just make those changes now in the 65th minute. I have gone with a whole new back line. That's going to be dangerous. A new right wing back and a center forward, new center forward. And let's just see how this goes. To be fair, Antonov has not covered himself in glory today either. Though I do have to say that, once again, a loss here isn't horrible because these guys are playing in one of the best divisions in the league, in the world. And we were the underdogs out there. Now comes an international break. And I just need to see, because this is the first game we've done. James, the youthful day, come home unstuck. Come unstuck. Yeah, I know. What about finances? Can I see here? Do we get any? No, we just get the TV revenue for that. So that is kind of difficult that we've had 2 games in the Champions League. They've both been away. So we have home AC Milan. So away, home, away, Salzburg at home. Porto we have home. We go away to PSG, and then we have Bayern Munich. Yeah, so way to help us with revenue here, game. Yeah, we did good stuff. So, yeah, when do we come back? Well, we come back for Ajax, which is Well, we play Fortuna Strad, which you guys won't see, and then we'll come back for Ajax and Milan. And Jesus. Crazy times. So until then, folks, I'm James, you're you. This has been Futureman. It's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be. Still top of the league.